The NFL's Legacy Project is a unique local benefit of hosting a Super Bowl. And no city has capitalized on the opportunity quite like Indianapolis. Indianapolis is leveraging this national spotlight for long-term community transformation. It all started with neighborhood quality of life plans developed under the auspices of LISC, one of which outlined a detailed plan for the revitalization of the city's struggling Near East Side. Thanks to this plan, which was fleshed out by hundreds of passionate Near East Side residents, the groundwork for transformative change had already been laid. By partnering with LISC, the Super Bowl Bid Committee aligned itself with a legacy project uniquely positioned for long-term success. Super Bowl Bid Committee Chairman Mark Miles made the Near East Side revitalization a key part of his Super Bowl pitch. And the rest, as they say, is history.
The effort to redevelop the Near East Side neighborhood has been going on for a very long time, long before Indianapolis was a candidate or actually the host for the Super Bowl in 2012. So we had a big running start. The most important thing to know about this project is that it really is the broader community and the Super Bowl host committee trying to help the leadership of the neighborhood, the residents of the neighborhood, pursue their own vision, their own plan. And that's, as I said, work that's been going on for a long time. We've been at it as partners for about 2.5, 3 years, and I couldn't be more pleased with the progress that's been made so far. A lot of this was aspirational when we started, and it was very unclear how much really would be accomplished. But today, we believe it's going to be the case that almost $100 million will have been pulled together for the various aspects of the redevelopment of the Near East Side, and we're really very proud of that.
Already, a new future is beginning to take shape in the Near East Side neighborhood. A new home ownership incubator located at Jefferson Apartments just opened on May 10, 2010. Consisting of 18 rental units and 2 condominiums, residents attend home ownership classes while living in the building. And last December saw the opening of Pogue's Run, Indianapolis's first retail food co-op. The member-owned grocery filled a critical void in a neighborhood where grocery store closings had been the norm in recent years. Now Near East Side families can shop for nutritious, locally grown fruits, vegetables, and meat, all without leaving the neighborhood. Thanks to a $1 million contribution from J.P. Morgan Chase, new market tax credits from LISC, and generous local grants, the Chase Near East Side Legacy Center is now under construction. Scheduled to open at the end of 2011, the Community Center will be located on the campus of Indianapolis Arsenal Technical High School. It will house a greenhouse, educational gardens, and a fitness center, providing neighborhood residents access to important wellness and recreational programs. In the Englewood neighborhood, former Indianapolis Public School No. 3 is being transformed into the Commonwealth, a 32-unit multifamily apartment building for low-income families. 2 other former public schools, both recently at risk of demolition, will now serve as important hubs for the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police and the Indianapolis Fire Department. Change is coming to the St. Clair neighborhood, where the St. Clair Place Home Ownership Project is addressing the area's alarmingly low ownership rates and high foreclosure concentration. By offering homes at various price points through the Neighborhood Stabilization Program, the project is attracting homeowners of various social and economic backgrounds. Meanwhile, the new St. Clair Senior Apartments will provide affordable living accommodations for the elderly, as well as 3,600 square feet of new retail and office space. Across the street, the new People's Health Center will give families in the neighborhood critical access to health care. And thanks to the Metropolitan Indianapolis Board of Realtors, the Mybor Centennial Project will help renovate and build 32 homes, all of which will be rented to homeless families or families at risk of being homeless. Change is also coming to the corner of East 10th and Oakland Streets, where plans are underway to develop a 49,000 square foot mixed-use building to be known as Clifford Corners. And with the help of Rebuilding Together Indianapolis, more than 50 low-income homeowners in the neighborhood will receive crucial repairs that will keep their homes safe and livable all year long. Rebuilding, after all, is what the Super Bowl Legacy Project is all about. Several community organizations, including the John H. Bonner Community Center and dozens of others, are helping it happen. And though LISC facilitated the quality of life plan that served as the blueprint for this neighborhood transformation, the most important ingredient has been the passion and commitment of Near Eastside residents.
I've been in the neighborhood about 30 years. I've, stayed involved as much as I can with my own neighborhood, and we've done a lot of improvements over there. It's been fun to watch that grow and happen. We just see it's our time. I think that's probably what we're reveling in most of all, is that we're finally being lifted up with help from others as well as ourselves, and that's a good feeling.
Their neighborhood pride fueled this project, and their hard work will leave a legacy that will last for decades, even centuries to come.